Howard Stephen Berg. We've got Gin Blossoms coming up, but now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. The man you've all been waiting for, the author of the #1 best-selling book, Private Parts, the king of all media, Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
John, I was just backstage. I congratulate you on your first show. This is all very exciting. Matter of fact, I was just talking to the head of MTV. This show has already been canceled. Believe it or not.
Not again.
It's the fastest in history. No, you got to be nervous. MTV has no commitment to these shows. In fact,
oh my God! Now you tell me.
No, they have no commitment. I mean, I'm a fan of MTV. I watch MTV.
Sure,
They've tried talk shows with John Norris. Who, you know, you remember John Norris? He just called in. He's on the unemployment line. He wants to know what's going on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Downtown Julie Brown. She's at a payphone right now. Her hands are shaking like this. Very, very scared. But listen, I came on this show for one reason.
All right, let's hear it.
Because I'm promoting my book.
The book
That's
is amazing.
Why I wanted
The book is amazing.
I'm trying to get word to the rest of the country, the people who don't get to hear my radio show, that this book is funny. Is it funny?
Very funny.
Is there?
I've read
Thank
it.
you.
I've read it.
Thank you. I gotta be honest with you, I'm totally confused by this talk show.
As am I.
Because I didn't know what to expect. I don't know who Gene is. I never heard of him before. Now, may I analyze a little bit?
Please, I would like you to go off if you would. Could you stand and give a report? Would be very nice.
First of all, and I don't mean to offend you. Are you supposed to be retarded? What is that? No, I don't mean it. Wait a second. Is he retarded? Wait a second, no.
You have to accept people who are different.
No, the premise is, I'm not trying to offend you or anything like that.
I'm glad about that.
Hold on a second.
I'm saying, though, you're supposed to be like, no, John, be honest. You have him as the announcer because he's funny.
I have him as my announcer because he's very funny and he's a fine friend of mine.
And his name is Corky?
No.
What is it? No, his name is Howard also.
His name is
Your name is Howard, my name is Howard, the guy on before me was Howard.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a tribute show. It's just a tribute to you.
No, but the guy was kind of odd, and I said, oh, well, maybe, to me, I would do that.
So, Stuttering John, not odd.
No, I have oddities
Howard
on my
odd.
show, but you chose him because you felt you can laugh at him.
Let's go to the Stuttering John chapter of your book,
Am I right?
shall we? Okay. Howard Stern. Let's see.
I don't know, but I'm nervous about this show. I really am.
The Whack Pack.
All right, you're going to review the book. Good. Let's talk about the book. That's the reason I'm here.
Absolutely.
I want to get the message out about my book before the show is canceled.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead.
Siobhan, let's talk about some of the people who hang around your show.
All right, talk about
Siobhan. Now, you picked on Howard. Siobhan, who hangs around your show a lot. Defining characteristic, cross-dresser who has a third nipple.
Right. Now, let me say something. There are people who do my radio show.
Exactly.
Who have physical deformities, speech impediments. They are lesbians. They are transsexuals. But I come out and say right away, hey, I'm having these people on. They're odd. They're odd because they're transsexuals. I'm very upfront with the audience.
Exactly.
But this guy over here, I don't know.
Wait, weren't you here at the briefing before the show? We went over everything.
We went over everything.
Absolutely.
I'm very confused by the whole process.
All right. But it's doing great.
No, but you're
like
very
Elvis
good
now, man. This has sold 1 million copies. You're going to be on the cover of Time magazine. You're Gorbachev. You're Elvis. You're all
Believe it or not, I was very excited, John. I am going to be on the cover of Time magazine, I was told.
That's exciting. That's nice.
This to me, society is falling apart as we know it.
I think you're probably right.
Does anybody know who John is and why I'm talking to him? What is your background?
I'm a Jew.
Yeah, besides a Jew. Gee, a Jew in New York. I didn't think we'd find one, but there certainly are enough Jews in New York.
Thank you, sir.
You are a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
And what happened? MTV approached you and said, we'd like to start a talk show?
I actually hosted another show for them that did get canceled very quickly, as you had spoken earlier.
You know, this is amazing because this show is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday it's not on. For no rhyme or reason. And they put the show on at 10 o'clock. I guarantee in 2 weeks it'll be on a whole new time. No one will be able to find it.
Right, exactly.
This is what they do at MTV. They ruin people's careers.
Well, what happens is we'll probably call...
Well, we don't want... know as well as I do.
Exactly.
They come out, you get a talk show on MTV. I was offered a talk show on MTV, I'll be honest with you, and I turned it down. And I'll tell you why. They ruin people's careers. You go on there, they go...
Howard, though, I didn't have a career before this, so how can I be ruined?
So, it's true. Why not spin the dice?
Exactly. I was just dancing topless at the Adonis bar.
Absolutely. Corky, you okay over there?
Howard.
Yeah. How you doing, all right?
I'm doing good. I'm not offended.
Didn't I see you at the NAMBLA meeting?
Howard, can we just...
Talk about the book.
Let's take the focus. Let's talk about the book. One of the interesting things I found about the book, women are fawning all over you constantly, yet you constantly make reference to the fact that you're not much of a ladies' man. You say your penis is very small. I mean,
do.
all those things that come around. Is that true? And why do women still fawn?
First of all, you said the word penis. I'm surprised because, you know, there'll be a congressional investigation into the show, like Beavis and Butthead, and then you guys will back down and, of course, move the show on till 3 in the morning. MTV is very on the edge, huh? Well, some kid lit the house on fire. We better take Beavis and Butthead and put it on at midnight or something. A very brave stance, but here's the book. John, say penis again and you'll be on at 4 in the morning.
If I say penis again, I may have to leave for a little while.
That's exactly true. Who are the other guests on the show? I mean, tomorrow night, who will be
I think
on?
we're just going to cancel the rest of it.
The rest
you were
of the
very
radio.
pathetic. I think it's all over after this.
I got into shape for the book. I decided to get into shape.
Look
And you know what?
marvelous, Howard.
I look better now that I'm on the radio and I've had a bit of a successful career.
Right.
I must tell you, in high school, there are pictures in here that you can see.
I saw a
look
few of
like a
those.
real geek.
Little
And I
bit.
never could get
Scary.
women. And
Yeah.
on top of it, I'm 6'5", and I'm hung like a pimple.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't have much in my pants.
But what I was saying is, it might be just a proportional thing. For instance, your penis on me might look fine.
Exactly.
Because I'm only 5'6".
I've analyzed that. And
In fact, it might look freakish.
Yes.
If you think about it.
I'll be honest with you, no.
right.
I am like a turtle. I don't know what it is, but you don't see anything on me practically. And I am telling you that my genitalia size would be embarrassing on any man.
All right, Howard, I accept that. But you know what? All that stuff is in the book. We actually have to wrap it up right now and go to commercial, but
This was a very thorough interview.
I felt that way.
Did you like the book?
I thought I really took control.
I thought you handled yourself very well.
I'm scared to death.
You gave the show over to me.
I did, indeed.
But I say big things for you. I say this show's going to go 7-8 weeks. I'm telling you. The longest show in MTV history.
All right, when we come back, more with Howard Stern. We'll see how our speed reader likes this book. Jim Blossom, stick around. Yes.
Where did you get
Those
them
are my
from?
parents.
Those are your parents? That's your parents over there?
Yeah, they're very nice.
Well, you got the looks in the family. They're all right.
Thanks very much.
I'm just kidding with you. Hey,
They're
who's
good
this handsome
people.
guy?
This is Howard Stephen Burke. He is. You read the book. How long did it take?
6 minutes.
You're
not gonna spank me.
Hey, buddy, what are you?
6 minutes.
You're a speed reader?
You're not spanking me.
You're a speed reader? And it
Not
took
your
you-
show.
Listen to me. Shut up. It took you 6 minutes to read my book?
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Let me tell you something, you fat bastard. It took me 5 years to write that book, and you read it in 6 minutes.
It's just because I'm a sumo wrestler doesn't mean I'm fat.
I'm just kidding. No, you look great. You look good.
What'd you think of the book, Howard?
I give it 2 palms up. It starts off with a guy masturbating in his car. Cindy Crawford look-alike, lesbian, beautiful
Exactly.
stuff.
That's
Moves
why I
on.
liked it too.
I liked it too. I relate to his problems with women. I had a storybook
really,
marriage.
Howard?
You relate to my problems with women? It's hard to believe, as handsome as you are.
I had a storybook marriage. Unfortunately, Stephen King wrote the book.
I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Howard Stephen Burke, very funny.
There it goes.
Very good stuff.
Thank
But you like the book?
Book is great. It talks about where you started in Boston, how you got thrown off your first show.
Do you
the first
recommend it
night.
to the young kids out there?
Oh, definitely. It's
You
full-
recommend it to everyone? Hold the book up, please.
Yes.
For God's sakes.
Hold the book
It's the only
up.
reason I'm on this show. You have no life. I have a life. That's why I came on this show. That's it. Very funny.
That's
All right.
terrific.
It's a wonderful book. It happens to be funny. It's well written. It's right. We're binding. We're
Keep talking.
binding.
He's going to climb right into your
Have you
lap.
ever had a
That's
gay
exciting.
experience? Have you ever had gay sex?
No, I really
Never have.
No, it's not my thing.
You haven't. 'Cause you're an
Heterosexual from
because
day one.
Because you're an attractive man and you got a good personality.
And I like women.
A guy could fall for you.
You know
Oh
what,
my
folks?
God.
I'm going to leave these two lovebirds holding on. Howard Stephen Burke and Howard Stern. They found each other.
We
I'm
bonded.
going to bring on my next guest. Their new album, New Miserable Experience, is going to go platinum any minute now. They just got back from a European tour with the Spin Doctors. They're here to perform their hit single, Hate Jealousy. Oh, the two of you. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, Gin Blossoms.
Just crash here tonight. You could see.
Right. The was awesome, man. Terrific. We're going to have him back real soon. Our thanks to Gin Blossoms. You can look for their new song, Idiot Summer, on the soundtrack of Wayne's World 2, coming in December. Thanks very much to Howard Stephen Bird for being here, and thanks very, very much to Howard Stern. The book is Private Parts. They're making out in the corner. Join us tomorrow. Actress Elizabeth Shue in InXS. Until then, fellas, would you play us out with something? Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I don't want to have to take your job, Jon Stewart. I don't want to have to take your job, Jon Stewart.
All guests of the Jon Stewart Show stay with me, Howard.
I don't want to have to take your job, Jon Stewart. I don't want to have to do your girlfriend, Jon Stewart.